Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to get started with your messages. Please take the messages as they resonate and leave with us not. All right, we got boss here. Unexpected money. So if you're a boss, all right. Some of y'all are get ready for a promotion. All right. Get ready for a promotion. Congratulations. Congratulations, Gemini. Get ready for a promotion. Your boss likes your work. All right. Your boss likes your work. All right. We have abuse here. All right. They could have seen you going through a hard time. Yeah, rising stars here in reverse. All right. They could have seen you going through They could have been seeing you going through a hard time. All right. And they want to make something right. All right. This could be your boss's boss. Okay. Maybe you're into it with because I am getting like some of you are into it with your boss. But there's your boss's boss that's seeing you as the worthy employee, okay? With rising star here in reverse. All right, someone here, it could very well be your boss's boss is seeing your boss as someone who doesn't handle situations in an appropriate manner, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, we have the Ice King here, and then we have third party Sitch. All right. This boss can be like in the Ice King energy, the King of Swords energy. Don't necessarily have to be. I can't make this up. This has something to do with occupation. Heavy work energy here. All right. So for someone out here, your boss's boss is going to mediate in this situation in regards to King of Pentacles or a rich guy. Yeah, we have rich girl here in reverse. So this person, it could have very well have been, I'm reading it two ways, okay? Sorry, I had to pause. For some of you, it could have very well have been like this person was profiting off of your demotion, unfavorability. So with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, or Rich Girl here in reverse, it could have very well have been like while they had your boss had you looking as though you were, how do I say this? You weren't fit to do the work or the job, but it was more so possibly that this person was putting all of the responsibilities off onto you until you cracked. All right, this could be, someone here could have a Gemini boss, don't necessarily have to be, or I'm getting like you could be a Gemini, okay? Yeah, this person was putting too much onto you, all right, making you feel as though like you weren't stable enough to get through a task. This is almost giving me like a humiliation ritual. All right, for others of you, there's a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse that could very well be your boss. There's your boss. This person could be your boss's boss, maybe. And your boss, it could very well be a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates. They're seeing that this woman is actually unstable, unfit to lead. All right, rising stars here in reverse. I feel like they don't see that this person's very favorably because it's like this person's always talking crap about you or something like that. All right. And then pretending to like they're one way to behind your back and another way to your face. So like this person's very fake. Protection is here in reverse is what I'm getting here. So this person's no longer protected. For others of you, this has to do with some sort of relationship or union here. All right. There's no, whatever this interaction is, this union, whether it be work, family, friendship, things of that nature. Someone here is recognizing that they're no longer protected. All right. Someone here is recognizing the error of their ways as well here too. Someone here is doing a lot of self-reflection. Yeah, rich guy came out here again. All right. So you can be this rich guy. All right. So the rich guy can be either the 13 can be a significance. Someone here can be a life path 4. All right. Don't necessarily have to be. If this is the case, like some people are seeing that you're more dependable than this rich girl in reverse is. All right. If you're this rich girl here in reverse, they're now seeing like you have had a lot put onto you. So it's like it's an unfair comparison. So I'm getting two stories here. We have the Ice King here. All right. So someone's boss's boss could be ruling over a situation. And then with the rich guy here, this can very well be like someone here who's helping to come and this person is on your side. All right. They're supporting you. All right, with the community here in reverse. Against the community here in reverse that's backing an unfit boss or unfair boss. All right. For someone out here, I'm also getting like you could be your own advocate as well here too with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I could be speaking to a masculine who's very, very good at delegating tasks or speaking their mind. All right, or being honest and truthful against the community of like fraudulent people here. Because we have community here in reverse. There could be a community in reverse that champions this boss's ways of like scrutinization or humiliation. Something about humiliation here. For someone out here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse or this rich girl in reverse could be the boss, or this could be how your boss is trying to make you appear out to their bosses. Their boss. All right. Your boss is trying to humiliate you in front of their boss, all right, by making you seem incompetent. For others of you, this is an incompetent boss that there's at least one person who could be in an administration that's seeing like this person's a fraud. This could be a woman or a man, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, who's fraudulent, all right, who's fake. They one way to your face and then behind your back, they're talking stuff about you. But this person's unstable, they're greedy, they're manipulative. Someone here could also be saying like you're the one who is only in the job for the money, but then like all this person brags about is my money, my car, my this, my that, how much money they're getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And there's a community that backs them because they love whoever this fraudulent boss is, man or woman. You could have stood your ground against this person as well here too, and they didn't like it. You're right, travel. Some of you could be definitely being guided to either travel for work, or this is like someone here is upset about the fact that you have free roam. Something about free roam, like you're not trapped into one space. For others of you, this could very well be, and I'm not telling you to quit your job. Always do your own. Take the reading as it resonates. Don't lead what does not. I'm not telling you to quit your job or anything like that. But for someone out here, this could have been very well have been, or be like you're thinking or contemplating about leaving a job. All right, because it's too many people here who are against you, and they're all frauds. All right. Well, not all of them. There's definitely someone here who is not a fraud, who definitely believes in you, but there's too many people here who are coming up against you. And I feel like there's someone here who sees that. Yeah, we have emotional pain here. Someone here could also be upset about the fact that you're not tethered to the job. With divination here in reverse, you're not tethered to the job. All right. This can also be people who abuse their gifts of divination. All right. Someone here could also abuse you through divination. This could be spying, through lying, through gossip, through humiliation, things of that nature. Show me emotional pain here. Yeah, real love is here. Someone here could be upset about the fact that also like if this is something about the spiritual community, or this can be definitely spiritual with divination here in reverse. Someone here has literally cursed themselves, or they are under judgment because they've abused their authority and power via divination. So gossip, slander, actual use of dark magic, things of that nature. They've cursed themselves. All right, divination is still here at the bottom of the deck. Show me what divination in reverse is, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, this person can't be trusted, or their trust is like they have very obscure or something about like this person has a untrustful disposition, or this person can't be trusted with being honest. All right. Yeah, we have opposition and karmic masculine here. So now we are getting into another part of the reading. All right. This could be a karmic masculine who's doing this. All right. Yeah, something about lust is here. All right. Someone here could be refusing to acknowledge that they have some sort of lust for power. or control, or was using you for their own benefit here. And now they're sending you the evil eye. There's a karmic masculine out here sending you, Gemini, the evil eye. All right, something about this person is upset by the fact that they can't get what they want. All right. Let's get 2 cards here. Yeah, laughter. All right, happiness, joy, and healing. All right, someone here could be upset about the fact that you're healing. All right, you're not bothered by this situation. Yeah, lawyers, court, and paperwork here. This person could be laughing about the fact that you're going through legal issues. All right, or there could be someone here who is going through legal issues. This person could be like going through their own like problems in their personal life, and they're trying to keep a happy face. Yeah, this could be a masculine energy here who's innocent. All right, excuse me, okay. Spirit said this could be a masculine energy who's innocent. All right. There's a masculine energy who's innocent, who values intimacy. All right. There could be a karmic masculine out here who's trying to who hurt you, who was going through their own karma for abusing their gifts. And then there's another masculine out here who's being abused. All right, being abused. Because they are either telling the truth, all right, or they value intimacy, all right. Yeah, boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. I could be speaking to a masculine who's defending themselves. I can't make this up. Yeah, someone here is tired of playing games with another person. Yeah, temperance is here. Someone here's getting something about someone here's balancing themselves out. This could be you, but I'm getting some masculine energy here. You could be this masculine energy. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself. All right. Definitely adhering to boundaries. Someone here wanted you to be defenseless, or I'm getting like bow down to them, and that's not how it works. Yeah, Page of Wands is here in reverse. Someone here could also not like the fact that you're assertive as well. This could be a Queen of Wands here in reverse. Someone here could be trying to say like, oh, you do as you told, or something like that. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Whoever's Queen of Wands in reverse, they're not getting a happily ever after or ending. All right. This Queen of Wands in reverse can also be going through her own legal issues. All right. Or she's out in the cold for being deceptive. Yeah, it's a King of Cups. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading and it resonates. You guys take care, love, and light. Peace.